Alright guys, I kept telling everybody I was going to do videos to basically do tutorials on glitches. So, finally, without further ado, maybe, possibly, we're going to get around to it. Alright, there's a few things you guys need to know to be able to do some of the glitches. The first one is how to teleport. Hit start, R1, race editor, create race. Now hit select. You're going to be in the aerial view with a target. I'm moving it with the left joystick. Put it wherever the hell you want to go. It's going to tell you whether it's going to let you get in that spot or not. Like, see, I'm trying to get on this roof. You can't get on a lot of the stuff. Anyway, hit select again. It will spawn your vehicle wherever you just put your target. Select again. I'm putting the target up here. Bam. Done. It's very simple. So again, hit start, R1, go to race editor, create race, then hit select, move your target, hit select again. Alright, that's going to be very, very important for a lot of the glitches. I mean, there's, I don't know, between me and my buddies we got like 147 glitches. I mean, we lost count, honestly. So anyway, bear with me and I'll try to show you some easy stuff first. Okay, we're going to start out in the LA River, sewer, storm drain, whatever the heck you want to call it. Alright, specifically look for this little steel grate on the wall right here and spawn right on it. And you see I'm still in race editor like I was showing you guys. Anyway, let me turn around and show you the metal grate because you need this metal grate as a locator for a couple other glitches. So you want to be on this side of the metal grate. Let me go to camera mode so you can see. Oh, oops. If I learn how to operate it. Okay, that's a little better. Anyway, you see I'm on that side of the grate. Stay on the right side as you're facing down to do these couple glitches. Okay? You don't need a lot of speed. When you're in the air over an object, hit select. Select again, it spawns you on top of whatever you're trying to get on. And that's true throughout the game. This is important for a lot of glitches. As long as you're in the air over the object, you don't have to be touching the object. I mean, I could be 100 feet over that train car, it doesn't matter. As long as your vehicle is over it, hit select and then hit select again, it will spawn you on that. Okay? Now you notice I had to do a burnout to move. The roof of these train cars is what we call an ice glitch. The only way to move is to do a burnout. Okay, we're going to take the next step, that same lineup point, that metal grate right here on the wall. Okay? We're going to land on a roof now, on the other side of this train car, right in front of us. You need speed, and you need one shot of nitrous right before you hit that ramp going up. You need a fast car or a bike. Notice I'm still in race editor. As soon as I'm over the roof, bam, hit select. You see what it did? It's showing me over the roof, even though I'm not touching it. Hit select again. There, I'm on it. This is an ice glitch. Okay, you see me? I'm trying to move and I'm just sliding around and shit. The best way to maneuver on an ice glitch is to change to a vehicle, any vehicle. You get better traction. It's one of my oldest and favorite cars. Do a burnout to maneuver. You see what I'm doing? Be aware you keep sliding. You see that? I'm simultaneously hitting the handbrake and the gas at the same time. See, I'm still sliding. You can also just change cars if you go to slide off, and it'll keep you from sliding out. Alright? Okay, bear with me. There's going to be a lot of freaking glitches, guys. It's going to take a long time for me to show you everything. Just bear with me. Okay, if you notice, I keep going back to a bike. Bikes are way the hell easier to do a lot of glitches with. Way easier. Okay, to reiterate, use race editor like you're teleporting, and you can land on top of almost any object. I'd say like 75–80% of the objects in this game. Here's another train car. You gotta be really quick. Okay, I got it. See that? And it's an ice glitch. So if I want to move, I gotta do a burnout. But watch. Just so you know, if you change to a car up here, it's such a small area, you will probably fall off. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Just all depends. Yeah, see? Bam. Oh, sweet. Look, I have a chrome undercarriage on my car. How sweet is that? So anyway, you get stuck in something like this. Oops, sorry. If you get stuck in a situation where it looks like you can't get out, like this. I mean, I can't drive anywhere. All you have to do is go back to race editor and teleport anywhere. It doesn't even matter. Just teleport somewhere and you're out. 9 times out of 10, you will not ever get stuck in this game unless the game starts tweaking, and we all know what this game does when it starts tweaking out. Okay, notice I am still in race editor. I'll show you a couple more simple glitches down here. Still in LA River. Now, I lost count how many glitches are down here. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going to show you a glitch right up in here. We can get on top of this little wall right here. See how I just did that? Now watch. Normally you cannot drive on top of this. You cannot get up here. See? No matter what you try to do, you can't get up here. Now watch. I'm just going to teleport up to the ramp. Get used to teleporting. It's going to help you out a lot. You can do this on either side. Doesn't matter. Back up to the wall. Now this is important. A lot of people don't know this. When you go to do a wheelie on a short distance like this, you see I got to hit that wall right in front of me? Tilt your controller back towards you. Even if you turned off your 6-axis, it still works. So anyway, hold R1 if you're using the standard configuration on your remote. Hold L1 and pull the left stick back to you, you know, for the weight transfer. Hit the gas, do a wheelie, push forward on the stick. Okay, see how I failed? Watch. Just pull back, tilt the controller back, and then push forward. Okay, you see? Okay, now, when you hit that wall and bounce up, you have to hit select quickly, very quickly. See, I hit select, hit it again, and I'm up on top of the little wall, which normally you can't get up here either. And this is a nice glitch as well. So I'm barely tapping the gas and handbrake. Oh crap, I'm gonna slide off. Alright, you see what I'm doing? I'm just tapping them simultaneously. And I'm letting go and it's still sliding. See that? And now I'm on the section down below. Which normally you can't get up here. And this is not an ice glitch, obviously. So I'm driving on it. Okay, so that's another simple one. But you have to be very quick hitting select when you're doing that. The first time you hit select, it puts your target where you want it. The second time you hit select, it spawns your car. Just remember that for the rest of the glitches. Okay, that same metal grate I keep telling you about on the wall to line up with, right here. We're going to fly by this, cut down 45 degrees right here, fly across here. Make sure you hit this graffiti at the bottom corner where I'm hitting it. You need to go about 115 miles an hour, 115. And jump straight up. We're going to go over that train car and land on that roof. Now when you come up this ramp at an angle, the game physics are good enough, it's going to want to throw you towards this telephone pole and this wall. See right here? So you need to barely steer towards the right as you come up. Just barely. Alright, full speed run through. And let's hope we get it the first time. Go to the double arch steel bridge right here. That's where you want to start your run. Should be plenty of speed. You don't have to use nitrous. I just like to. Hit select. Hit it again. And you're up here. Get all that. Well, too bad. Rewind the video. Okay, from this roof, there's a couple glitches you can do from here. But the main one, we want to come over here by the bridge. See that brown metal roof down there? Back up and actually change to a car because we're going into an ice glitch. And ice glitches, it's better to use a car so you can maneuver. Okay, make sure you are still in race editor. Okay, as soon as I land in the roof, which by the way you don't need nitrous, hit select. Bam. Quickly like that. If I go to cockpit mode, you can line it up. You want to stay parallel to the LA River beside you because what we're on right now is a little invisible roof, something or other. Anyway, go back to the regular view, you can see what I'm doing. So I'm actually in the air right now. Just keep tapping the gas and the handbrake same time. And you can go all the way down to the telephone pole on this end. Or we can go all the way backwards. Hopefully I won't fall out of here. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Nice. Okay, so let me get back up there, show you the other part real quick. See how it just drops you out of the air? Oh, way too slow. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm not editing so that you can see, you know, sometimes you just got to go back and forth and keep redoing something till you get it right. Okay, let's line up this time. Okay, go to cockpit mode so you can see where you are. Do a burnout and turn around 180 degrees. We're going to go under the bridge, by the way. Okay, once you're straight, aimed where you want to go, let off the gas and the handbrake until you're at a dead stop. Then start tapping it. See, I'm steering as well. You can steer. Every time you bump the gas and the handbrake, it'll start steering for you a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go under the bridge. And from other people's points of view, it's pretty cool. It looks like you're just floating in the air under the bridge. So, you can go all the way down here to this telephone pole as well. Those are the limits of this glitch area. See that telephone pole I'm going to hit? Yeah, right there. And then if I do decide I want to go forward a little bit, it'll just throw me off. Alright. Okay, we're back in the LA River. Still on top of the glitch from the last video. We're going to jump off of this. Now see, we're up on a little area that normally you're not on. You know, a lot of people get up here by accident. Let me just show you real quick. You can go up in here if you want to. It's an ice glitch. Again, you can only maneuver on an ice glitch. See, I'm not even doing anything. I'm sliding all the way off. So whatever momentum you had, it's just going to throw your ass out of there. Alright, see that? Okay, now we're going down here. I'm going to show you another jump to another roof that most people know. Aim for that telephone pole, hit nitrous. Bam, hit select before you fall off. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple things a lot of people don't know from up here. There's a couple other glitches. One, I can jump straight across to that roof. See that building there? I'm not going to do it right now, so I'm going to show you something else. Just back up and speed up and jump to that roof. It's no big deal. Something else you can do is land on... There's a little teeny shack. See that telephone pole on my right? Okay, I got to go to camera mode so I can show you guys and so I can line up. Okay, and it's important that you line up precisely. See, I'm a little bit off. I might miss the building. So I'm going to back up and line up a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay. I should be lined up. Let's check the... damn, that curve keeps screwing me up. Let's check the camera. Okay, you see that little shack down there? We're going to land on top of that. It looks like I'm pretty close to being lined up, so let's give it a shot. Okay, I'm already lined up for that roof. Try it one more time. What am I? Alright, I barely made it, but I'm up there. And once you're up here, if you're dead center, you can change to a car. If I change to a car now, I'll just fall off. And it's an ice glitch. See? I hit the gas and basically I'm just spinning. Alright, let's go to the next one. Yeah. Alright. The next one is right here beside that one. See that ramp right in front of us? What I'm going to do is jump this slowly. When I'm over that oil tank, hit select. Hit select again. Alright, see this? I'm inside the oil tank. Go to camera mode. People can see your name, but they can't see you. I mean, I'm all the way inside this oil tank. You can also get in the other one right next to it. Alright, see? And you can also get up on this little area here by doing a wheelie and hitting the curb. Watch. Check it, check it, check it. Alright, you don't need much speed at all. You do need race editor. If you don't use it, you're going to go flying off into the LA River. LA Sewer, whatever the hell it is. Alright, check it out. Just pull a wheelie at the last second. Push forward on the stick and hit select and you'll be up here. And I fell off. I'm stuck. So bam. Teleport. Okay, and also off of that little glitch we just did getting in these oil tanks right here, go back up the ramp. Now this is a little bit difficult to do. You can actually get balanced up on the point of that roof if you want to, but you have to spend some time to do that one, so I'm not going to show you. Maybe later. But you can turn around and get up on these. Okay, so once you get facing the right way, you see where I am, right? I'm just going to speed up and hit that curb and immediately hit select. See how that worked? And it's an ice glitch, so I'm tapping the gas and the throttle simultaneously. I have been on top of that roof on the very point, balanced, but it's very difficult to do. But still, you can get up here if you want. Still not a bad little glitch. Alright. You can also get on top of these oil tanks here. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, you can see the oil tanks off to the right down here. We're going to get back on this roof again from the previous video, that same roof, which I just remembered I forgot to show you guys exactly how to get on that roof. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, here's your point of view. We're going to get right up on that roof between these two train cars. Okay? And you actually need a good bit of speed. So go all the way down to this bridge. And I'm going to do a slow run through because there is something you can aim for. Telephone pole. Okay. You're going to go full speed. Go under the double arch steel bridge. Cut down 45 degrees right here. Okay. See the telephone pole that I'm aiming at? A little bit to the right. That's where you want to aim. Right where the break in the fence is. And when you hit this wall, you need to barely steer towards the left like this as you come up. And hit nitrous. Okay? Now let's do a full speed run through. Okay. Full speed. Oh, I don't have any nitrous. Oh well. Thank God I had the bike. You notice I hit select twice. That puts me back up on the roof. Okay, and there's another little glitch I can do from here. This one you have to do with a bike. I know. Okay, the oil tanks. from the roof. Let me go to aerial so you can locate where I am. See in the LA River. Look, a helicopter. Shoot him down, fucker. Alright. Okay, it's somewhere pretty near close to. Go to camera mode. Alright, see the old tanks are right here. Alright, so I need to line up a little bit to the right. There's actually two different levels. The higher oil tank, you can land up there too. I'm going to land on the lower ones so I can show you something else. So back out. I'm going to back up and aim again. And if you're doing this glitch, you pretty much need to do exactly what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty much lined up. Okay, so make sure you go to race editor, create race, like I was telling you guys earlier, back straight up, make sure you don't run into anything that'll throw off your aim. You don't need a lot of speed for this one. And this one, I missed. You see where I'm at? I missed. Let's try it one more. One of us. Okay, hopefully it's the last attempt. Damn it. I hate glitches. They're so damn glitchy. That's all I'm saying. Alright, hold on. Just do a full run through. By the way, I'll show you guys how to drift a bike later. Okay, I'm almost there already. Should be right here. Yep. Okay, just back straight up. Do not forget race editor, like I do sometimes. Oops. No, not photo mode. Jackass. Stop. Okay, let's try it again. Still too short. Okay, I'm just gonna edit and skip to where I get on there. Basically, you guys see what I'm trying to do. You can also land, if I went a little bit further, I'd be in the air right about here. That's the second part of the glitch. Let me see if I can fast forward to where I'm actually on it. Fuck. Okay. Finally. I actually got up here jumping from the river instead of off the roof, but whatever. Just so you can see where I'm at. And this is an ice glitch. See, I just keep on a slide everywhere. Let's see if I can turn this way. You can also get on... Never mind. Okay, a little bit further up the LA River. I already showed you getting on this roof. And you can get on any of these train cars. Every single one of them. And I showed you how to get on this roof. And I'm going to show you how to get on this little triangular shaped area here. Very simple. Especially if you have a bike. If you don't have a bike, I'll show you that in just a second. Just pull a wheelie. And then push forward on the stick. And you see I hit select. That's because I was going too fast. It puts you right up here. And then you can get up on this little area. Same way. Okay, you see where I'm at? So you can also jump from that roof right there. I already showed you guys that in another glitch video, and you can just jump over to here. No big deal. You just drop down. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to get on top of this. Same exact way. Pulling a wheelie with a bike. Okay, now a lot of these videos I'm showing you guys, I'm sure other people have found other ways to do these glitches, but this is the ways that I know to do them. Okay, that didn't go so well. I forgot to do a wheelie. Alright, check it. And I think I went too far. No, I'm up. Alright, that's pretty simple. Okay, doing this one, it's tricky, even though the way you do it is one of the easy methods, just teleporting. We're going to get inside this little area here. Let me go to the aerial view so you can see. Pay close attention so you can locate this. It's at the clover leaf, the half clover leaf. Then you got the full one right here. You want the half clover leaf on ramp, off ramp, whatever it is. Okay, you see the little dark patch right here in the center of my target? That's where you want to aim. And you got to get just the right spot. Hit select. And I didn't get it, obviously. I'm going to just fast forward and show you the inside of the glitch, but that's where you want to aim, right? I mean, it's pretty damn close where I'm at. I know a couple guys can do this like the first time, every time. I can't. Anyway, here I'm going to show you after I finally get in there. Okay, I'm in there. We're actually underneath the bridge, inside the building. You can see I'm looking out. LA River is straight that way. If you drive off into this mist area, you'll be in an infinite fall, which isn't a big deal. You can just teleport back out of that. Here, let me show you. This is probably where you're going to see yourself when you first get in. Alright, see, it looks like I'm outside. And you can drive forward to this one. And chill. Just make sure you take a hard right. If you do a burnout, you probably will pop out if you try to spin around, so just drive. And then you can come back over here if you want to. You can pop out of the wall. Yeah, I know, it's like the coolest thing ever, huh? Especially if you're bored. So I'm like halfway in, halfway out. So then once you drive through, you're back out, and you can't go back in until you do the glitch again. And again, that was teleporting to that little dark patch on the highway right there. That's how I got in. Okay, let's go down to the next area. I'll show you. We can get on this roof with the big glass panels, which you can also get on the lower roof from that one, but you can jump on both of these. So you want to come down here to that graffiti. It's almost at the bottom of the LA River. See? Start your run at that graffiti. Okay, I'm going to do a slow run through. Okay, aim for that point of the incline that comes down from the right here and go through the grass. Do not jump this because it'll throw you off trying to aim. Stay a little bit to the right, then cut to the left right here. Okay, you see these 5 dots that are closest to me? There's 5 dots. You want to aim between the first and second. Watch as I drive over it, there's a little bump. See that? There's a little bump. That's what makes you jump way up. Ah, crap. Spinning out. Okay. And the other thing you want to look for when you're doing this jump, you can also aim between the telephone poles that are up here. You don't want to be to the left telephone pole. You want to be aiming almost down the middle of those. Okay? Make sure you got race editor on. Okay, start right here. I usually tap the e-brake a little bit, and you see it shows me over that roof. Hit select again, and it's going to drop you right on it. Now I could drop down to that roof if I want to. And you'll get that roof probably 5 times out of 10 until you learn how to get the angle right for this higher roof. And from here, there's another cool little glitch I'll show you. If I can do it. It's actually kind of difficult. Fast forward. Fast forward. Okay, when you're on this roof, it's the one with the glass panels here. If I remember right, you line up right below this window, the last window here, to the north. And we're going to barely drive off the edge of the roof. And when I do, I'm going to hit select quickly. As soon as you go off, right there. Sometimes some of these glitches you want to spam. No, I fell out. When you do it right, you're going to be inside the wall, right here. You're going to be inside that brick wall. Alright, well, I'm going to DNF on that glitch. Just, honestly, I've only done it like 4 or 5 times. It's hard to do, but anyway, when you're up on that roof, pull off the edge, aim for that point between these 2 yellow barriers. I'll show you the aerial. It's basically right in line with that last window. Okay, I'm going to take you down and show you. This is another one of my original glitches. Whoop-de-freaking-do, right? I got way too much time in my hands. Let's see. Okay, start here. See where I am? And you don't want to start any further back than this because it'll be too much speed. And you want to use a bike. When you jump on what I'm going to jump on, the bike will pretty much help you self-center and balance on the object we're going to jump on. Okay, so stay right going up this ramp. As you hit the ramp, aim towards the top center of the ramp, like that, which lines you up for the big jump right here. Okay, stay at the bottom right, aim towards the top left, hit nitrous. Okay, this is important. Do not hit the wall on the left. If you do, it's going to throw off your aim. See that orange train car? It's like orange or red. We're going to land inside of that. So you jump off this. As soon as you see yourself over it, hit select. Okay? And just stay in frickin' race editor. It's way easier than trying to drive back and forth. See if I can do it. I haven't done this in a while. If I get it on the first try, I'll be amazed. Bam! I missed. So you know that was not edited. Alright, let's do it again. This time I will edit and show you when I get in there. Okay, that actually took like 3 tries, 4 tries. So you can see my helmet sticking out of the top. Okay, this is an ice glitch. If you try to move, you're probably going to fall out. And I'm not quite centered. You see that? So when I change to a car, I will probably just fall out. But let's try it anyway. Because it looks pretty cool. When you do it, your car will be like half hanging out. And you notice I went to race editor quickly? That's because if you spam select, it'll keep you from falling a lot of times. Okay, I didn't fall. Let's go to camera mode so you can see it. That's it. Okay, that actually took like 3 tries, 4 tries. So you can see my helmet sticking out of the top. Okay, this is an ice glitch. If you try to move, you're probably going to fall out. And I'm not quite centered. You see that? So when I change to a car, I will probably just fall out. But let's try it anyway. Because it looks pretty cool. When you do it, your car will be like half hanging out. And you notice I went to race editor quickly? That's because if you spam select, it'll keep you from falling a lot of times. Okay, I didn't fall. Let's go to camera mode so you can see it. That's it. And you can do this with 2 other train cars. I'll show you those in just a sec. Anyway, so let's drive out of here. Or fall out. Okay, you can get in this one, inside of it, like we just did the orange one. And you can also get in this blue-gray one, right there. This one's cool because the doors are open, and you can actually see, you can be seen from everybody. Your whole car, your whole bike. To do this, just back up without hitting the telephone pole. Alright. Race editor. The bike is way easier because it self-centers. No nitrous, no nothing. And you got to time it just right. I don't think I got it. See, I'm spamming select. Nope, did not get it. Alright, here, I'll change the bike real quick. Damn, that's a badass R8. Anyway. Okay. See that graffiti? And this telephone pole, that's your lineup points. That'll put you right there. See the train car? Okay, so you do not need nitrous. You don't need a whole lot of speed. Make sure you are in race editor. I think I missed. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Alright. Photo mode. And now people can see your entire vehicle through the doors. Says, you know, a lot of these glitches, you know, I'm sure other people have done these, but again, I think I'm the first one to do these, so I'm like really proud, but whatever. Let's move on. Okay, from this glitch, or to do this glitch, I should say. No, get out of there, get out there. Jackass. There's two other ways to get in it. You can jump this ramp that we use for the red or orange train car. But this time the angle changes. You want to start at the bottom left, head towards the right, avoiding that kind of yellowish green wall right there. And see it aims you right towards that. Okay. But you do need to back up just a little further, like to that graffiti right here. Alright, go back to race editor. See if I can get it on the first try for you. Nope. Anyway, you get the idea. And the last way to get on that train car is from that roof. And a lot of people don't know about getting on the roof from right here. This is very simple to get on that high roof. The only difference in jumping on the train car is this time we're going to use nitrous. When you hit the nitrous is very important. You want to hit it right about here, right before you hit that ramp, okay? If you hit it as you get up on the ramp, you won't have enough speed to make it to the top, alright? You need a fast car or a bike. And I always hit select, because you can go clear over it and land on the road on the other side. Okay, so to land in that train car, line up where this is. You got a brown roof on the right, looks like a grayish something on the left. Follow that line and just roll off slowly. I don't even know what it is, like 8 miles an hour or some shit. Hit select twice. I missed it, but I'm not going to waste your time and my time doing it. It can be done. Okay, the last one is this train car. Oh, that one. Yeah. So to do that, just come down here. Okay, you can barely see the top of the train car up there. You don't want to go very fast. I might have overshot. Yep. Okay, I'm in. See, on this one, it buries you completely. You can't even see your head sticking out. If you go to like cockpit mode, you can see in there. Anyway, you get the idea. And that one you can also drop down into from the roof. That's right here. And that roof is really easy to get on as well. A lot of people don't know that one either. And what I just bounced off of, me and my buddies have tried and you can't land on it, you just slide off. So, I mean, you could try it. If you get it, let me know. This thing right here. Anyway, so to get on this lower roof, just back up, and you want to aim right there where that ramp ends. See right there? Just aim right between the telephone pole and the end of the ramp. Right there. Just back up to the MCLA graffiti, specifically on the MC. You don't even need nitrous if you got something fast. It'll put you up here every time. Okay? And from here, a couple of dumb little things you can do. Drive over here. Let me give you an aerial view so you can see where I am on the roof. Oh, duh. Usually works better if you're in race editor. Yeah. Okay, you see. Okay, just drop down. You drive through this. Go through that one. You can't drive in this one, so you have to go around it. And when you get right here, take a very sharp left. Usually you have to do a burnout, especially if you're in a car. And make sure you go over this gap and don't drop down. You see that ramp? Hit that ramp and do a sharp left. And we're back up on the roof. Or if you want, you can go through the wall where this ramp is and land below in the tunnel right here. There you go. Alright, let me forward to the next glitch area. Okay, on this one, you can actually teleport up here. I'm sure everybody knows about jumping this right here. And you can land on that roof right there, okay? I found out by accident one day you can teleport up there. Right here. See? I'm up. And once you're up here, I'm going to show you how to jump in another couple train cars I found. Come around the corner, get a bunch of speed, pull a wheelie at the last second. I'm at the wrong angle. Right about here. Just aim for those yellow train cars. Let me get that fence out of the way so you can see. Just aim for those. Do a wheelie. Jump off. As soon as you hit these, it's going to throw you up in the air, so immediately hit select. And it'll put you on top of the train cars. Thusly. Come on, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Don't be a rookie. And I screwed it up. Okay, from this glitch, or to do this glitch I should say. No, get out of there, get out there. Jackass. There's two other ways to get in it. You can jump this ramp that we use for the red or orange train car. But this time the angle changes. You want to start at the bottom left, head towards the right, avoiding that kind of yellowish green wall right there. And see, it aims you right towards that. Okay. But you do need to back up just a little further, like to that graffiti right here. Alright, go back to race editor. See if I can get it on the first try for you. Nope. Anyway, you get the idea. And the last way to get on that train car is from that roof. And a lot of people don't know about getting on the roof from right here. This is very simple to get on that high roof. The only difference in jumping on the train car is this time we're going to use nitrous. When you hit the nitrous is very important. You want to hit it right about here, right before you hit that ramp. Okay? If you hit it as you get up on the ramp, you won't have enough speed to make it to the top. Alright? You need a fast car or a bike. And I always hit select, because you can go clear over it and land on the road on the other side. Okay, so to land in that train car, line up where this is. You got a brown roof on the right, looks like a grayish something on the left. Follow that line and just roll off slowly. I don't even know what it is, like 8 miles an hour or some shit. Hit select twice. I missed it, but I'm not going to waste your time and my time doing it. It can be done. Okay, the last one is this train car. Oh, that one. Yeah. So to do that, just come down here. Okay, you can barely see the top of the train car up there. You don't want to go very fast. I might have overshot. Yep. Okay, I'm in. See, on this one, it buries you completely. You can't even see your head sticking out. If you go to like cockpit mode, you can see in there. Anyway, you get the idea. And that one you can also drop down into from the roof. That's right here. And that roof is really easy to get on as well. A lot of people don't know that one either. And what I just bounced off of, me and my buddies have tried and you can't land on it, you just slide off. So, I mean, you could try it. If you get it, let me know. This thing right here. Anyway, so to get on this lower roof, just back up, and you want to aim right there where that ramp ends. See right there? Just aim right between the telephone pole and the end of the ramp. Right there. Just back up to the MCLA graffiti, specifically on the MC. You don't even need nitrous if you got something fast. It'll put you up here every time. Okay? And from here, a couple of dumb little things you can do. Drive over here. Let me give you an aerial view so you can see where I am on the roof. Oh, duh. Usually works better if you're in race editor. Yeah. Okay, you see. Okay, just drop down. You drive through this. Go through that one. You can't drive in this one, so you have to go around it. And when you get right here, take a very sharp left. Usually you have to do a burnout, especially if you're in a car. And make sure you go over this gap and don't drop down. You see that ramp? Hit that ramp and do a sharp left. And we're back up on the roof. Or if you want, you can go through the wall where this ramp is and land below in the tunnel right here. There you go. Alright, let me forward to the next glitch area. Okay, on this one, you can actually teleport up here. I'm sure everybody knows about jumping this right here. And you can land on that roof right there, okay? I found out by accident one day you can teleport up there. Right here. See? I'm up. And once you're up here, I'm going to show you how to jump in another couple train cars I found. Come around the corner, get a bunch of speed, pull a wheelie at the last second. I'm at the wrong angle. Right about here. Just aim for those yellow train cars. Let me get that fence out of the way so you can see. Just aim for those. Do a wheelie. Jump off. As soon as you hit these, it's going to throw you up in the air, so immediately hit select. And it'll put you on top of the train cars. Thusly. Come on, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Don't be a rookie. And I screwed it up. Yellow train cars. Take two. What the hell? Alright, take three. And the only reason I'm taking so much time to actually show it being done, instead of just showing you me on the glitches, I'm trying to show you guys how to do them. Maybe I had to hit nitrous before, I don't remember. Okay, like that. Bang, done. See that? Now you can change to a car up here. Sometimes you'll fall out, sometimes you won't. It just all depends. Whoa! Yeah, almost fell out of there. So, before I move, I'm going to go to race editor, because then I can spam select to keep myself from falling. See? Alright, so you guys see that one. Now you know why I'm stressing using race editor and spamming select, because it'll keep you from falling. And if you got other people trying to get on the same glitch you are, all you have to do is this. Go to race editor, stay in this mode. Usually you won't get knocked off of the glitch you're already in if you do this. And then once they get up there, hit your button again and you're still up there. And what's cool is, from their point of view, they'll knock you off of here, and then suddenly without warning you're back up there. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, again, this is going to be another race editor teleport glitch. Not this, I just thought I'd show you this. It's kind of cool. Anyway, go to the bottom of the LA River. See where we are. Just start right about here. Okay, slow run through. Just come through here, jump this ramp, and stay to the left as you go up. Okay, right there. Let me see if I can get a better view. I'm going to go up top and show you what it looks like up here and what we're aiming for. Okay, you see this fence on the right hand side, and this glitch, I think I need to give credit to Ego Camacho, if anybody knows him. This fence right here, we're going to land on top of that fence and balance. Okay, you notice I'm in race editor. As soon as I'm over the fence, make sure you hit it quickly, and you gotta just eyeball when you think you're over it. And see, I'm a little bit off. Even though that's cool in of itself, that's not it. So let's try again. Because I am a loser. the hell? Damn! We put all this stuff in the way. I think I'm still off. Yep. Here, let me fast forward and I'll show you a car actually up there. Of course, you know, as soon as I turn the camera off, I did it on the third try. That's what you're trying to do right there. You go to camera mode, camera modation, check it. And once you get a hang of it, it's actually easier than it seems. Just remember, you don't actually have to land on an object to be able to teleport on it like that. You just have to be lined up over it. So just be quick when you're looking at it, and you'll be able to, you know, see where you're going to land when you hit select. Okay, it's going to be easier to just line up on it, back straight up, like I do on a lot of others. And if you hit anything, it's going to throw off your alignment. So make sure you are in race editor. Hit select as soon as you see yourself on the train car. Son of... There we go. So you know I'm not crazy, it can be done. Okay, next. Okay, I'm sure you guys know about that curb down at the beach parking lot that throws you way up in the air. Well, I found another one that does it even higher. It's right here. And you can also drive inside this signpost, whatever it is. Catch that? So anyway, obviously you don't have hydraulics on a bike. Just pull your tires over the curb and it'll start bouncing you up and down. See? This one will actually throw you as high as that street sign is, the top of it. Especially if you're in a car or something. And I do not have hydraulics on this. Get one front tire and one back tire on it at the same time. See how high that threw me? I know it's kind of hard to tell. But when you're watching somebody else do it, you can see them go as high or higher than that sign that's right there. Come on, do it. Do it now. Anyway, you guys can play with that one later. Let's go on to better stuff. Okay, right around the corner here at this ball field. Right there. Pull up against the wall. Very slowly hit the gas. And it'll put you up in the air like that. And you can move it sideways by hitting the left stick, steering right and left. Anyway, next let's go to the hill climb. Okay, let's see where we're at. Go to aerial. Bottom left corner of the map. 2 gas stations together. It's the only place on the map that's like that, with the donut shop. Anyway, that's how you want to locate this next glitch. So from here, go straight between these 2 towers and count the 3rd telephone pole from the corner here. That being the first one. 1, 2, okay. Okay, this corner right here is where you want to be. 3rd telephone pole. And also look at the map. You got a tower right in front of us. And there's one behind us. You can tell by the passageway on the map. See it? Alright, anyway. Get a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Or all-wheel drive. Like a Skyline, R8, and obviously the Range Rover. We're going to do a hill climb. Do it with the easy vehicle first. Okay. Pull up to the rail. Right about here. And I'm turning 45 degrees. See my wheels turned? You want to turn it, put your car about 45 degrees to the rail. Don't spin out. Barely touch the gas. Don't spin the back tires. See? You can climb right up the hill. Now this is a jump. You could just start at the top and come down, but obviously that's kind of lame. You can do it if you want, but whatever. Okay, and just to show you, you can do it with, let's see, grab one of my R8s. And you can do it on this side of the pole as well. You have to have a car to angle to get the back tires over. You see how I turned at an angle? Then you can go halfway through this rock here if you want. What do you freaking do, right? Anyway, some people think it's cool. It's cool as rolling an R8 for no reason. Okay, so from this glitch, we're going to start heading towards the beach. By the way, some people still don't know how to do this. If your controller's in the standard setup, the default setup, hold L1, use the left stick to tilt the truck whichever way you want it. That is called weight transfer. Okay, here's one I found. Just another stupid little thing. Just get right up against the rail, don't spin out, and it'll raise you up in the back end. And you can do this with any all-wheel drive. And the bigger your Range Rover is, the higher the back end will be. It's pretty cool. I found this one day. I was trying to get into that closed map section in front of us, right there. See this? Everybody's been trying to get in there. Can't be done. Well, nobody's found it yet. We are at the beach. And the Matrix has you now. I would have put Neo on this and Matrix, but I ran out of graphics room. Anyway, I'm going to show you a couple things down here at the beach. One of the hardest ones first. A lot of people have been trying to get on this building, and before you think I'm going to the pier, that's not where we're going. You can get on this building right down here. Actually, I've never tried it with this car. We can go ahead and try it. It's probably too slow. Yep, too slow. Okay, at the very south end of the beach. See where we are? We're going to get up there with those oil tanks. True story. Alright, here's your aiming point. And right about at this angle too. Aim for dead center of that color change in the wall here, where the tunnel ends. Aim for dead center of it. Now pay close attention. You have to be on two wheels, the passenger side, the right side. When you get to the end of the sand, get up on two wheels, hit the wall, bam. But you have to be aiming for this first. And the reason is, if you aim for that, once you get on two wheels here, you're automatically aimed up to flip your car up on the roof. Okay? You have to go about 150 miles an hour or faster. Do not use Race Editor. This is one of the few glitches. You do not want Race Editor because while you're in Editor, your car will not bounce as high for some weird reason. Whatever. Anyway, so you want to start your run all the way back here. Just get up here against the wall at the pier. By the way, a cool car, huh? Sweet. Alright. Hope I get it the first time here. Okay, see that telephone pole I'm aiming for? That helps you line yourself up, and that palm tree that's up above, in the center above the tunnel, you see? So, use those 2 points. I'm just showing you where to line up. That's why I didn't actually do it. Let me back up here again and show you one more time. Because finding the right angle to line yourself up is the hard part of doing this glitch. Okay. Telephone pole, and see there's a palm tree right above it. Look above the antenna on my car. That's your lineup. You can stay on this side of the pole or whatever. But that palm tree, the tallest one right there, that's the important thing to look for. Oh, I almost made it. Okay, hopefully this will be a full run through and get up there. You don't have to have a super exotic car, you know, super fast, but it does help. Some of them flip better than the others. There. Bam. Got it. Okay, change cars quick. The reason is I'm sliding, and to stop yourself, just change cars. Okay, this whole area is an ice glitch. See? All I'm doing is hitting the gas. Now I'm going to hit the gas and the brake. Now I can maneuver. So anyway, just be aware of that when you get up here to be ready to change cars. And to go sideways like that, I was pulling the left stick sideways. Okay. I'll show you guys where else you can go up here too. Hold on. Okay, so once you're up here with the oil tanks at the beach, see here. Okay, I'm simultaneously tapping the e-brake and the gas to propel myself forward. I'm just going to show you some stupid little stuff right now. You can hang your car out of the wall if you want. Just be careful because it will just slide right up. So this is what people see when they start rolling up to you. Oh shit, I'm gonna slide off. Okay, again, just in case I forgot to tell you, do not get on two wheels until you're at the very end of the sand. Woo, baby. So you can also go through the gas tanks, oil tanks, whatever these are, and drive right through them. And then do not try to drive on that metal grate area that's up here. You'll just fall out. But you can go okay, you see I'm still simultaneously hitting the e-brake and the gas. I went to race editor, that way if I go to slide out, I can save myself. Okay, pretty much get lined up next to that brick wall that's on the left there. Straighten up. Shit. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. So same thing, you're still in an ice glitch, but you can just go all the way down to the end. Myself and everybody else who's tried to find some other glitch up here, so far we haven't found anything, but you guys can try. Come all the way down to here before you fall out. And yes, I've tried taking a right here. You just fall out. And just keep going right through here. So that's pretty much it for that little glitch. And then when you get to the end, you'll fall out. Alright, next. Okay, see the lifeguard stand right there? There's several of them down the beach. Very simple. You have to use a bike. I've never been able to do it with a car. Race editor. Move your target slightly forward. Get dead center over that. Hit select. And it puts you right inside the stand. See what happens if I change to a vehicle. A car, that is. Yeah, see, most of the time it throws me out. So you might be able to do it. Alright, next. Okay, I'm up at the, basically the entrance to the pier. Halfway down you'll find this fisherman's restaurant. Right here. Pull right in front of that third post, the third yellow post here. Change to a car. Okay, and you're in. If you go through the rail, you'll fall out. So be aware of that. There's not much room to move at all. You can go that way a little, but you'll fall right out. Or you could do this. Go in the building. See, I'm actually backing into it. And then you'll go into infinite fall for a few seconds. A lot of times it'll just put you back up onto the pier. See where I'm sticking out right there? or sometimes it'll just keep me going like that. So if you get stuck like it looks like I am on this one, don't sweat it. All you have to do is use race editor to get out. No biggie. Okay. This one, you can see, just go up from the stairs, up the ramp. Pull next to this palm tree right there. And the way you can always make sure you're in the right place, look in front of my car on the ground. There's 2 permanent skid marks. They are always there. See them right there on the left side of my car? Okay, so if you pull up right next to these 2 blue posts right here, get closer to the one in front, change cars. Oops, no, not race editor, change cars, duh. Okay, get pretty close to that blue post. Got the 2 skid marks down below there. Okay. Change cars from this point, and what it's going to do is spawn you under the bridge, like between the layers, but you'll be above the road. Alright, let's go for it. Okay. It's that simple. And this is an ice glitch. So, 2 things. One, you got to do a burnout, just like I said in all the other videos, to be able to move. And to keep from sliding out of the end of the tunnel or off the sides, all you have to do is change cars, like this. Yeah, I purposely have my momentum going just to show you. I'm ready to slide out. Okay, now watch. Change cars real quick, and it stops you. We go to camera mode so you can try to see where I'm actually. See, I'm still between the layers, over the road of that tunnel. Okay. So now I can back up a little bit. First, I'm going to turn around, doing a burnout. You want to face exactly north. Right there. And like the other glitch I showed you on the other video, just barely keep bumping the gas and eventually you'll slide out. Wait till you're... Okay, see, I'm stopped now. Now I'm going to start bumping the gas again. So otherwise you'll just slide right off. Then you'll be pissed off and have to get back up here. See? Or you could just park up there and hang out of the wall. That's always cool too. Okay, so another really small glitch. There's a hole in the road right here. Right next to this grass and that curb. And if you have a car with hydraulics, this is really fun. If you drop one side down and jack up the other side and then start bouncing, it does some cool things. Alright, got another glitch right here. We're going to land on top of this concrete area in between. Yeah, my buddy sent me a message. Funny. Alright, see where the bush is? You don't want to go on the other side though, in that grass area. That is an infinite fall and you're going to regret going in there. So, to do this, let me show you the lineup point. We start back here, right about, okay, and we're going to aim for between those 2 blue lamp posts for the top of the stairs, right here. And this is the angle you want right here. and you just go straight over. We're going to jump over that blue rail, and as soon as we land in that little grass area with the bush and the tree, hit select. You have to be in race editor, okay? Okay, so let's get back to the start point. You don't need nitrous. Oh shit. Oh, by the way, you see what I just bounced off of? There's like an invisible barrier if you get too close to this pole right here. So, I'm glad I screwed up just so you could see that. Alright. Hit select quickly. Hit it again. It'll spawn you right there. If you go to slide off, just spam select. Sometimes you have to do this and spam it to keep from sliding. Okay? And you can change to a car up here if you want. Normally you won't slide off, but it is a nice glitch. Alright, this one is the beach garage. And there's more at the pier. I'll go back to that in a minute. Pull up parallel to the door and change cars. So you can already see what we're going to end up in. See how it's glitching on the left. And it doesn't always do it. Even if you park in the same place every time, you can't always get in. Like that. Hey, what's up with the garbage can humping my car underneath? Did you see that? That's funny. Alright. Okay, we are in. That's all you have to do. And you can get out the same way. Just pull right back up against the door here. But it's a heck of a lot easier just to teleport. You're being recorded. Okay, I got one of my buddies doing this glitch, guys, because I'm too dumb to do an endo with the Range Rover. This glitch right here, if you do an endo in this tunnel, it's going to actually put you up inside the roof area between layers, like a couple of the other glitches that I've shown you. Okay, here he goes. Another run. Just watch what he does. Ah, he got it. He got it. Bam. Awesome. Yeah. Well, they can see down there. I'm spectating Junker 1. Junker is the master of this glitch. And then we got Adrenaline Rush down here. And that's my car. Awesome. Good job, dude. Awesome. So what's the drive forward and back so they can see what's the furthest you can go? Oh, I didn't know you can get up in the grass like that. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, stop and go, like, rotate your camera. You go to camera mode and, like, rotate around. No. Okay, I didn't know if I could spectate that. Okay. Well, never mind then. I can only see you doing the driving then. Alright, guys. Damn, you can go way down there. Okay. Let me look behind. Yeah, it's... Yeah, see? Yeah, we got you in there. Yeah, right there. Forward again. Look at that, that's crazy. Alright. Thanks for doing that, Junker. Since I'm too dumb, apparently. Can you go through those oil tanks? Can you drive in those? What do? Fall out? Okay, he's sitting there telling me, guys, that if you go any further than the tank, you're gonna fall out. Yeah, see? Okay, we got it recorded, bro. Okay, you guys see this roof that Junker's on right now? This is another glitch that I find very hard, but he's pretty good at it. Go ahead and jump down, Junker, and show him how to line up to hit that little curve. Alright, we're just... So you got to get a lot of speed and hit this little curve right there where he's going to hit it. And it launches you way the hell up in the air. And it'll put you on that roof up there. And this... Use Race Editor again, guys, like I've been explaining for all the other glitches. I mean, you don't have to, but it's really going to help. Okay, he's going to do a run through. Recorder. Okay, attempt number 28. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. Oh, I got that recorded. We're going to put that on there. There you go. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and I assume you used Race Editor just now? Right? Yeah. Okay, guys, so he did hit select. Just like I showed you in the other videos. Okay, hold on. Let's move on to the next. Go ahead. We are recording. There you go. So that wall from that roof, guys, obviously he went right through it. This is an ice glitch, and again you have to maneuver by doing a burnout. Yeah. Alright, good job, dude. Thank you. So if you go to the end of the tunnel right there, assume you fall out, right? Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, on this one, we are all the way up north. See on the map here? And this is where that, there's a cul-de-sac right here. Yes, I said sack. Okay. Junker's going to be showing you one where you can get on the roof above me here. But I'm going to show you this. You can actually drive down and drive along this cliff. You can go up in here a little bit, and then you can drive down towards the road. And that's about all we've found so far up here. Alright, so I'm gonna go up and spectate him, see if he can't do the other glitch part for you. Alright guys, this is another endo glitch. Junker's gonna try to get up on that little roof I was just showing you a second ago. Alright, go ahead, bro. And we'll show you the full run through first, and then we'll probably have to fast forward to where he's actually up on the glitch. Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. Damn, that was close. I'm gonna leave that on YouTube. That's going on YouTube right there. Okay, you guys see where it says loading at the top left of my screen? That is a bad glitch. When that happens, it keeps you from doing a lot of things, and pretty much the only way to stop it is to quit the game and turn it back on, or reset the game. You don't have to turn the PS3 off, but I don't even think I can teleport when it does this. Oh, wait. No. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to see there are some bad glitches that happen. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, like all the fucking freezing that happens. I'm going to take the mic off for a second so I can tell these guys what's going on. Okay, you guys see the donut shop right here? Let me go to aerial view. You can actually get up there on that roof by that donut right there. And what Yunker's doing right now, he's lining up the fence right there. He's going to move that fence around and use that to jump off of to get up on that thing. You do the jump with a bike, but he's got to use those fence sections. Like you see this one right here. Just like when you're racing and you accidentally hit the shit, it throws you up in the air a little bit. Okay, we're going to be fast forwarding a little bit here. Do it now. Okay, this is actually like an attempt number 5, guys. And he still sucks at it, apparently. But he's the only one I've ever seen do it, so we're going to let him keep trying. You got it? You got it. Check it out, guys. He did it. Awesome job, Young. Okay, go to... Here, let me exit out, and I'm going to go to camera mode on mine and see if I can't show everybody where you are. Okay, let me go to camera mode. Hopefully you guys can make all this out. Let me zoom in. Yunker, flash your headlights. So, I've never seen it done before. This might be the only time you guys ever see it. So, there's proof it can be done. Alright, thanks, Young. Okay, this concrete barrier right in front of Yunker. You can land inside of that. Okay, go, Young. Same thing, you want race editor? And what you do is get a hell of a lot of speed, and you hit a little rise in the road or the curb. Anyway, let's watch. Okay, full speed run through. Okay, did you see that? He actually got it on the first try, guys, but I accidentally hit the record button, so just as he went in, you couldn't see it. Hold on, let me go to my camera mode, yeah, and show them. Yeah, I had actually forgotten about this glitch, to be honest. He just rememorized me about it. You guys like that word? Rememorized. Okay, you guys see that? But you can't see him because the bushes are... He's surrounded by bush. Okay, did you guys see how he did that? Same thing, use race editor, and you see how he cut the angle hitting the ramp? And then you gotta hit select on race editor real quickly to get up there. This is the same one that if you teleport to, that you get inside of this little roof or the building. Okay. At the pier, I'll show you how to get on the grass area. Right down below this. You can pull up right here. Hard up against the rail. Somewhere about here. Alright, car change. Okay, so it drops you down in the grass area. And this is a nice glitch as well. If you go straight right now into that corner, you'll get stuck. I'm trying to get turned around here and show you. Come on, turn already. Jeez. Okay, and from everybody else's point of view, when they roll up on the beach and they see your car, it's going to look like you're in the air. And excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold or something. Right there's the limit of it. See that? So yeah, it's just a car change glitch. You can also do it at this spot right here if you want. Change cars. Now I've noticed on a lot of the car change glitches, if you've seen some of the other videos, you know what I mean. It depends on which way you face. Like the one here I showed you getting into the Fisherman's Restaurant. It works best if you're facing the water, facing west. So keep that in mind, like when you're getting into garages and some of the other glitches. Okay. All right, let's go do the pier one that everybody knows about, but I'll show you anyway. Okay, you have to have a bike to do this glitch. This is the one where you fly through here and you hit the planter, doing a wheelie, throws you up on that roof right there. Okay, and you see I just went in the water. I did that purposely to show you. People that have been doing that glitch ever since the game came out, they still don't know. Go to Race Editor. Make your life a heck of a lot easier. Okay, line up in this corner here, and you want to aim for that next to the last planter. I'm going to do a slow run through. Pull a wheelie and hit the wall or the rail right about here between those two posts. And what it's going to do is deflect you there and then hit this and throw you up towards that roof, that red roof right there. Alright, let's try it. You don't need nitrous. Just do a burnout. First try. Of course you would never know because I stopped the video, so for all you know it could be the 1000th try. But anyway, you see I hit select while in Race Editor. A lot of times what happens when you're over this roof, it'll throw you right over. You'll keep going and land in the water. Okay? That's why I stress using Race Editor to do all these. And while I'm up here, I'll show you a couple other things. Stupid things. You can drive through this little building here. You can't go over here, but I will show you how to get on that side. Okay. The other thing is, and I didn't know this for a long time, I just figured it out the other day. You ever notice sometimes you have a hard time doing a wheelie in a short area like this right here? Tilt back on the controller. Tilt it back towards you, and it helps you do a wheelie. I'm dead serious. Makes it way, way easier. And again, to do a wheelie, you have to use weight transfer. Standard button configuration, the default setting would be hold L1 and use your left stick, pull it back towards you to do the wheelie. Alright, you can also drive out to here. It's a little invisible area. And those two light poles right there, that's the end of it. Once you get there, you'll fall off, okay? While you're up here, there's another little glitch you can do. Line up perfectly with this rail. Okay, not perfectly. Actually, sorry, I'm going to change up on you. You want to be just slightly to the right side. If you look under my back tire, you see I'm just slightly to the right of the rail. Drive forward slowly. When you get to this light pole, it's going to drop you down, and you'll be on an ice glitch on top of the rail. And a lot of times you'll fall off of here like that. So you can spam select. A lot of times that'll make you fall off because when you hit select, it turns your bike facing north and south. Okay, while you're up on this, you can steer, but since it's an ice glitch, it may or may not help you. You know what I mean? You just slide right off. Okay, once you get balanced on this, if you try to turn sideways either way, you're going to fall off. Occasionally, I've been able to change to a car right here. First, let me go to camera mode so you can see what we're doing exactly. See, that's where we drop down that rail. And you can go forward, but since it's a slant and it's an ice glitch, it'll just throw you back down. So it's kind of pointless to try. Okay, let's change cars and let's see if we get lucky. Sometimes it will stay up there. Or that's what happens. Okay, something else you can do from this roof on the pier. See where I am. Still up there. Okay, you can come over here. And you can actually drive forward out here a little bit if you want. And it just spawns you back up here. But this is kind of interesting. You see those two columns holding up that pier building directly in front of me on either side of my helmet. Okay? You need to be in race editor. No nitrous or anything. Fly forward as soon as you hit the water. Hit select. Select again. And now I'm under the map. It's not really a infinite fall. And you can't maneuver. I'm using weight transfer right now to turn the bike. That's about the only thing you can do in here. You can't go anywhere. It's just kind of interesting. So you're looking up under the buildings and shit. That is it. See, I can't even use my nitrous in here. Can't do anything. It may lead to another glitch someday, but for right now, that's all we got. Oh yeah, by the way, to get out of this, just teleport. Sorry about that. Left you guys hanging, literally. So I guess, let's see, down here at the beach, what else have I not shown you? Okay, we'll go down to the cliff. I'll show you the cliff jump. Okay, you can do this in a car, but it works like hella good with a bike. So, that little curb or incline of grass right in front of us, that's what you want to jump. That little incline, when you hit this at speed, it throws you up in the air, turn left a little bit as you go up, and it throws you over this rail, and you hit the cliff and sends you flying up in the air. I'm going to do a slow run through and show you the angles. Okay, line up on that building. You want to aim right for the corner, right above my helmet. Okay, full speed. I usually use one shot of NOS. Get close to the corner of the building. The grass right there. Cut it. And I hit another nitrous as I'm hitting that grass, and it'll throw you up over that. Okay? Full speed run through coming up. Okay, this time I have nitrous. Hopefully we can get some good air. And if you use the weight transfer, you can do like back flips, forward flips, or whatever off of that jump. And I'm not going to waste our time doing that. You can play with it later. Okay, that same grass, berm, whatever you want to call this thing. Hit it from this direction. Like when you're ending the race, old Route 66. This is where it ends right here. at this angle, hit that rise, and it'll hit the cliff here, and it'll throw you. I've actually been thrown all the way to this cliff over here, but you can't land up there. Anyway, let's do a run through and I'll show you. Alright, so get as much speed as you can. Starting back here by the pier. You want to stay to the left until the last second so you can cut hard right. Pretty sweet, huh? Like I said, you can go all the way back to that building. Something we've been trying, and I haven't seen anybody do it yet. I did hear a rumor somebody landed on the roof of this gas station right here by using that same technique I just showed you. So if anybody is able to do that, you got a video or something, or I'll make the video for you, just get in touch with me on YouTube. Okay, so from the beach, let me show you where this next glitch is. See, it's not too far from the beach. Alright, you see this grass area? It's got these dolphins. I'm going to show you how to get in there. Just teleport. You got to be careful, aim right in the center, right there, and you're already in. Now this is funny as crap. Alright, let me get parked and I'll show you. I just think this is hilarious. Look, I have a dolphin hood ornament. Cracks me up. Okay, so you can drive all the way down to this end. If you touch that rail on the sides or on the ends, if your tire gets to it, it's going to throw you out. And if you try to turn around, more than likely you're going to get thrown out. That's about as far as you can go. Now watch it. If I back up a little bit, see, it just popped me out. Now I can't get back in. Okay. So there's another one real close to this where you can also get in the grass. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the other videos previously, but this will be important on a couple glitches later. When you spawn your car, most of the time the computer tries to point you north. You see I'm facing north now? Just turn around, hit select twice, and it's facing north again. No matter how you turn, see I'm facing north. So that's important, and I'll tell you why when we get to those points in the videos on the other glitches. So we're going to get in this grass area right here on this one. And thanks to Camacho for showing me this one. I don't know if you guys know him, but kudos to him. So you need to go all the way back here. You need plenty of speed. And you need to be in race editor. Go through them all. You go up the ramp that's right in front of you here. Cut a little bit towards the left. And I missed. Let's try it again. I'm going to fast forward to probably me getting in there. Okay, so coming off the top of the ramp, you want to steer towards the left, not too sharp. And you see, I didn't touch the grass, I was just over it. Okay? And there you go. You can get in this. Now this is cool. If you get like a really low car, let's see, probably the S7 is lower, I guess. Okay, now let me try to turn around. You have to be careful trying to turn your car around, because same as the other one I just showed you, If you get too far, it'll pop you right out of the glitch. So you don't have much room to maneuver. Okay. So your car's like almost entirely invisible. The only reason you can see mine is because it's bright orange. And if you back up a little bit, you'll just be thrown right out. Huh, I guess you can back up further than I thought. Oh, cool, I didn't know that. Well, we just learned something new. Sweet. Oh, okay. So that was the limit, where it looks like a little tile area. You can back all the way into that, as you just saw. Okay, from that grass area, I'm going to take you guys over here and show you a roof glitch. If I can find it right here. It's easy to spot because you got this red roof, real bright red roof. And we're going to land on top of that V-shaped roof right here. This one, there's two ways to do it. I like the way that apparently it's harder, but here, I'll just show you the other way people do it first. Let's go to Race Editor, save some time. You start all the way back here because you need speed if you do it this way. So just come hauling ass through here. A lot of nitrous. Hit this ramp. And you see it's going to put you straight over that thing. And when you're over it, hit select. Okay? I'm not going to show you that way. I'm going to show it the way I like. Okay, doing it the way I like is with a bike, and you don't have to go back very far. You can just start right here. Okay, I'm going to have to do a slow run through because the angles are important on this one. Okay, I'm aiming towards that white building at the end, and literally I'm going to scrape the wall as I come through. Just hit the wall, scrape it. That'll keep you as far left as you can go. The last second, cut hard right, and it'll throw you over this. And be ready to hit select because it comes up quick. I mean really quick. Full speed run through. Hopefully we get it on take one. And I left out one detail I'll have to tell you in a second. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Oh, no. I almost had it. Alright, take two. Okay. And the detail I left out is you have to drift your bike in that turn. I'll explain that in a second. Alright, I'm up. Okay, and before you waste any of your time trying to jump to that or jump to this over here, it's got invisible barriers around all of it. I mean, help yourself to waste your time, but me and my buddies have tried and you got nada. Okay, so anyway, the important thing I left out is being able to make a hard right turn with the bike. If you just use weight transfer, you can make a pretty sharp turn. Like when you're racing, hold L1 and use the left stick, push it to the right, and it's going to want to cut a harder right. Okay? But if you do that simultaneously and hit the e-brake, just tap it in. It makes your bike actually drift like that. See how it went sideways? So, hold weight transfer and tap the brake. You see what an angle I got? I mean, look how I flew. That's just crazy. Remember to hold L1 for weight transfer when you get to the turn. Use the left stick to turn right, push the stick to the right, and tap the e-brake. See? It makes you slide a little bit. Most of the time you don't want weight transfer though, because it'll slow you down. So like that race right there, that turn, that's the only time that I use weight transfer. For the most part, if you want a sharp turn, just tap the e-brake. That's all you got to do. And the reason I'm telling you this, because you need it on some of the glitches to get your bike lined up. Okay? Alright, let's move on to the next glitch. Before going to the next glitch, I'm going to bore you some more. There's something funny. I think it's funny as hell in this game. It's just down from the Hollywood Garage. There's where you start the game. Come down, across here, below those two circle buildings. Park right here. Turn around, and look what it says on that building. I think that's funny as crap. Even though I'm like one of the few people that don't smoke on this game, I just think that's hilarious. Pipes are us. Alright, moving on. From the Hollywood Garage, go due west. If you don't know what west is, you need to go online and school yourself on compasses. Because if you play games, you need to know how to use a compass. Jeez. And I've actually run into people who don't know what east, west, south means. It's crazy. Okay, so you want to go to this gas station. And what we're going to do is fly through here. This is another race editor glitch. Okay, when you come through here, that shadow right there makes it look like it's a narrow passage. It's wider than it looks, okay? And the reason I'm telling you, you need to scrape this wall as you're coming up the stairs, okay? Halfway up the stairs, tap your e-brake and cut hard left. We're going to land on that roof of the gas station right here. Now normally I'll blow up all these gas tanks before I do it. You know, because if you're sitting up there and somebody comes by and hits the gas tank, it's going to throw you right off of there. So again, just look for this building. Can't miss it. It's the only one that looks like that. Go straight up this way to the gas station. We'll try a full run through. Let's see if I get it.